Hello, it's Matt and welcome to Roadmap Radar. This is the show where I trawl through the Microsoft 365 roadmap looking for the good stuff that I think you'll be interested in. It's September 2022 and I've got new features for Teams, SharePoint and Forms. But let's start with some new apps and features for Viva. Microsoft's new addition to its employee experience platform Viva Engage launched in August. It's built on top of Yammer and will provide a very similar set of features, but will work alongside it. There'll be a new app for Microsoft Teams that uses the Yammer features, and it's going to replace the Yammer Communities app. Viva Engage is included in any Microsoft or Office 365 subscription that already has Yammer in it, so you don't have to pay any more to use it. It's primarily for building communities inside of your organization. Viva Engage communities are distinct from the groups that you'd have in Microsoft Teams. They're optimized for connecting disparate groups of people around a common subject or goal, allowing them to share announcements, ask questions, and have conversations. There's also a new storylines feature that allows you to link your posts together in a group, much like Instagram stories. Viva Engage is generally available now, which means it should be rolling out to every tenant. Viva Goals also launched in August. This is another Microsoft Teams and browser app, and this time it's for goal settings for your organization. You set up your objectives and then you share them with your team, and the team can then periodically update them based on their progress, and that's called a check-in. You can also create projects based on the objectives, and you can track them with an Insights dashboard. Viva Goals is generally available now, but it's not part of any existing subscription. It's either a standalone subscription or part of the overall Viva Suite subscription. This feature lets us use the Adobe Acrobat app for Teams to view PDFs. The Teams administrator needs to install the app in the tenant and add it to the Teams apps policy so that everyone can use it. And once the app is rolled out to all the clients, whenever a client opens a PDF, it will start up the Acrobat app. This works from chats, channels, and the Files app. The app allows you to view, scroll, and zoom and see the navigation panel, and you can annotate and make comments and save your changes. To create or export a PDF, you're going to need an Adobe ID and a subscription. The Adobe Acrobat app is available now in public preview, and it will start rolling out for real in September. When you download a file in Teams, it uses the Downloads folder on your computer. This new feature will let us change the location of the Downloads folder. We can browse for another folder if we go to the Teams settings and then Files. Additionally, there's also a toggle that will prompt you for the location for each download. This feature is rolling out in September and should be complete in October. Now, this new feature lets Teams translate subtitles to other languages. The subtitles in a Teams meeting would usually be in the language that they were spoken in. But with this update, from the meeting subtitle menu, we can switch languages. This feature is rolling out in September and should be complete in October. This new feature will allow us to start Teams chats with groups of people instead of just individuals. We'll be able to use the modern Microsoft 365 groups that we use to manage the members of our teams, and the legacy email distribution lists and security groups too. This feature will respect the limits on members in a group chat, which is currently set to 250, and it will work on desktop and the mobile versions of Teams. It will be great for those of us who are still using the email and security groups, and this feature is rolling out in September and should be complete by the end of October. This feature will let us convert existing forms or quizzes on PDFs and Word files into Microsoft Forms. The importer asks you for the existing survey or quiz, it converts it, and creates a new form you can edit. Depending on how the original form was formatted, the results are usually pretty good, but you will have to go in and clear up the questions afterwards. This update should be available to everyone now. There are new templates being added to SharePoint this month. Site templates are full of content and configuration for certain scenarios like event planning or project management. They help you to quickly get your site up and running so you don't have to customize or add your own content. The new templates include IT help desk, crisis communication team, and a new employee onboarding team. You can apply a site template at creation time or any time afterwards. The new site templates started rolling out in August and should be complete in September. That's all I've got for you this month. Thank you so much for watching the Roadmap Radar, and I'll see you next time.